I've been waiting for this floor plan to get here. It is one of my favorites, and I can see why more and more factories are building this layout. Whether it's a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, whatever version you like, it's absolutely amazing. Today, we're going to see the Rubicon by Kabco and how they built it. Let's check it out. Here we are on the outside. Of course, there's a lot of options with Kabco on what you can upgrade and change on this exterior, whether it's LP siding or you want to do some cedar shake accents, different colors of the vinyl siding. You've got a lot of options. And of course, you can see their upgraded painted LP shutters, the beautiful beams up above, the crow's feet, I guess you would call them. And then you got this little inset porch here on the front. Y'all come on in, let's check it out. Like I said, this is the Rubicon. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house. I absolutely love having 3 baths as a father of 2 girls. There is never enough bathrooms. When you first walk in here, you have a nice foyer. You see a wide open floor plan. If you kind of turn over here to your right, we got a nice coat closet for extra storage. I might actually do that as a linen closet because you always have those board games and blankets that you're going to have in your living room. And walking in here, you can see this is their new model for the electric fireplace, and it's got this beautiful brickwork here around it. They now offer a couple of different colors. They have a black one even with the shiplap accents above it. Nice mantle, room for a large TV, and pre-ready for your cable. Looking on either side, you can see the beautiful bookshelves. You have a lot of options there. Now this is kind of where we have the winner over here on the right. Look at the big bar, huge bookshelves on either side, and then when we come into this kitchen, you're going to see some absolutely amazing stuff. But before we do, let's check out this huge pantry. It's something that you don't normally get to see, even in this layout. It's absolutely massive. Now my camera person did point out they don't want somebody seeing their groceries, so we would wall this in, put some more shelves, and put you a little transom window up here so you can still have that natural light. But it gives you all that extra space to store crock pots, anything else that you need. Then this beautiful coffee bar, wet bar, whatever you want to call it, all the way across. So much countertop space. Of course, you can do the drawers above over here if you want, like we did in the kitchen. Another great thing about the Kabco, this is an MD home. It's got the solid wood doors and the soft close doors as well. I'm still trying to get them to do the soft close drawers. They don't quite yet. Now, as you can see, we have a huge kitchen. I mean, it is absolutely massive. There is so much footage for your countertops. It's crazy. And y'all know I love the rolled countertops. We're not going to have that water going down over the back. Right here, it's going to be able to help protect your cabinets longer. We've got this beautiful island. It's got bookshelves in the end. This is their new hood vent here. I'm absolutely loving this look. I don't know what you think about it. Then come take a look at this gunmetal stainless sink. It is huge. Got the 50-50 split and your nice little hose there. Stainless appliances in here, but you do have the option of doing black appliances as well. Smooth top stove. You can do a coil top if you want. You can do a gas if you want. My camera person just gave me a thumbs up, so we do like cooking on some gas. You also can do the microwave vent hood here if you want, or they have the stainless Euro hood, but this version we chose to do the microwave over here in the corner. I absolutely love this kitchen. It is open, but still maintains kind of a separate look. Look over here into the living room. You can still maintain some separate, but you still open, have conversations, hang out, people at the bar doing homework, whatever they need to do. Oh, the big pot and pan drawers. I didn't even point these out. Absolutely huge. And then this is my personal favorite right here. The trash can pull out. This way it helps hide the stink when you're cooking and helps hide the trash can. Let's go check out these guest bedrooms. Now, as you heard me say before, Kabco has a lot of customization. You can see various versions of it in different videos I've done. This one has the painted sheetrock walls, tape and texture. Now, Kabco will do that throughout the house, except for your secondary closets, if you so choose. They also offer that painted gyp or the wallboard. And in your KBs, you'll have a bullnose edging. This is MD, so you have more of that right angle. This is a large bedroom. It is huge. You could easily upgrade this bed to a queen size. It's got a pretty decent sized closet as well. Big enough that I can fit in it. So Travis for scale. And 2 large windows. Now remember, I mentioned that we have 3 bathrooms in here. That's very important. It's a little dark, I think, in this one, but we're still going to check it out. You got the porcelain sinks, the rolled countertop edge. We did a different color on the cabinet in here. You can do the elongated toilets if you choose, but it does have the Vanderbilt tub shower combo, which is very large. Something that's really nice. Even if you can't use your own bathroom, you can come steal the kids' bathroom and use it. And then bedroom 3 over here is a little larger than bedroom 2. Really good space, room for that queen size bed, dresser or a desk, and maybe even an entertainment center. And again, a good closet size, very similar to the previous bedroom. And we'll check out bedroom 4. Again, this one's a little smaller than the last bedroom. It's still a good size. Guess this is where you put the stepchild or the guest that you don't really like. Don't give them as much space. But it's still got the good closet size. Now also, as you can see, this does have the wire racks in this closet here, but you can upgrade it to the innovative closet shelving if you choose. Something that a lot of people are doing now, that innovative closet shelving is the wood shelves. Then this is something I love too. These are the 2-inch blinds. The 1-inch is kind of your standard. With these, it's really nice. You can adjust it without the strings. Just pull it up or push it. Put it up or push it down, whichever you want to choose. Of course, we use those little window units to help cool this whole home because we upgrade the energy efficiency of every house we order, and we keep the blinds closed to help kind of hide it. You got a full-size residential breaker box here, plenty of room to add shop, hot tub, anything else you need to add, carport lights. And then I don't know why we have random shutters in here, but we do. You got your exterior door, and right over here your washer and dryer. Excuse me. And then I believe that's going to be your water heater, 50 gallon, so you don't have, cold water coming at you all the time. And behind this door here is where your furnace and egg coil will go. And then, as you can see with the natural light coming through, you can see these darker shelves a little better. This one actually has 2 sinks in here, which is really nice. Got the drawer set, nice cabinet stack on the left. And then you got your larger tub shower combo over there on the right with the large transom window. Lets in that natural light. Another great thing we have about Kabco homes is they do offer 2x6 outer walls if you choose. On their 32 wides, you're going to get 2x8 floor joists. On their 28 wides, you're going to get 2x6 floor joists. And you have 2x4 inner walls. You can upgrade the inner walls to 2x4 at 16-inch centers if you choose. We always do. And then once you do that 2x6 outer wall, you get the bigger insulation, which is always nice. Now this bedroom here is massive. You see this massive king-size bed in here. And of course, with the way the windows are set up, you could put it there, or you could put it here. And this is even more better. Look at this closet. It's almost like a 5th bedroom by itself. Absolutely huge. It's kind of already set up where this would probably be her side, and over here on this little bitty thing right behind the door, this be his side typically. My wife would probably disagree and say I would get the most closet space. She's nodding her head, so yes. Now let's go check out this absolutely gorgeous master bathroom. It's split where you have this as your central feature. Of course, you can do a built-in if you want, but we're gonna have to redraw the floor plan to do it. But you kind of got a his and her side on there. Your private toilet over here in the corner. And then the separate side, both of them have equal amounts of storage and counter space, which is really nice. And then if you're coming here into this massive shower, I love how it's framed out. We got 2 shower heads. And of course, you got this spot right here where you can easily turn the water on right there. And then we got the rain shower head as well as a handheld, and the bench seat is something I absolutely love. Just a few final thoughts on the Rubicon. I'm absolutely in love with this house. 2,280 square feet. And it's gonna be really easy to customize it. I've already had customers have ideas of flipping the kitchen around so it's even more open. I've had others say, let's not do an island, make a huge kitchen table in there. So many different options on how to upgrade it or change it to fit your needs, and I absolutely couldn't be happier with it. Like I said, I have seen other builders build it, but this time I really think that Kabco knocked it out of the park with this particular model. Currently it's going to go for right around $190, $195. Not really set on the price. Of course, there's options you could upgrade in the house and push it even all the way up to probably about $220. But there's options you can take out as well and probably push it down more into like the $165, $175 price range. $165 would be pretty basic though. If you've enjoyed this video or if you want to see any of my other videos, make sure you follow the channel. I give a whole lot of tours and I try and give some industry information to make sure that everything's a little more transparent so that you can get a better chance of finding the right home, right budget for you. If you have any questions and you're in Louisiana, you want to get a Kabco, give us a call, 318-487-1819. My name's Travis. I'm your manufactured home nerd, and I would love to help you. Have a great day.